My name is Aaron, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to look into how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to really know who knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard, I can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you to do on your own, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. And obviously, here's your website. And I hope you're sitting down because I got some knowledge to drop on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? They send these bots out and they read your entire website. They read all the text on there and they even read behind images. Take, for example, this picture of this beautiful looking Mercedes-Benz. And we do a little save as, and we can see how the image is actually saved. This one actually has a generic naming convention, but you can put hard-hitting keywords back behind those pictures to help with your search results, getting found in searches. As far as optimization with Google goes, they recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And I did a word count on your website. Looks like you guys got just under 1,000 words, so doing pretty well there, but again, not fully optimized in Google's eyes. So I would definitely suggest getting up to 1,500, putting those hard-hitting keywords in there. Went and found a competitor in your area, PHX Auto Detailing, and did a word count on their website. And if we look at what they've got just under 1,300 words. So they're beating you there, but they're still not fully optimized. So you can definitely beat them. So 1,500 to 2,000 words is going to really beat those guys there. Now, as far as keywords go, I had mentioned before, I've got a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. Costs me about $100 a month. Anybody can use it, but it gives me a really good in-depth look behind the scenes of how your website is performing. And we got keywords right here. You got 70 keywords bringing in 43 traffic every single month. But we want to go look at customer intent one. So we look at non-branded and we look at local because basically if people are searching with a specific city in mind, they are intent on finding that. So right here, Auto Detailing Phoenix, that's 250 searches per month. And you're on the 7th or 8th page of Google. And I don't know about you, but when I do a Google search, I don't go past the front page. So it's super important to be on that front page. And you've got a few other ones here, Ceramic Coating Phoenix. I mean, you're on the 10th or 11th page, Car Detailing Phoenix. Again, just not being found in searches for that. So let's do a comparison here. Let's look at PHX Auto Detailing. Similar amount of keywords, but look at the traffic they're getting, 165 instead. And if we go do the same thing, we're going to go do non-branded, we're going to do local, and we're going to look and see what they've got going here. But look at the exact same one. If we're looking at Auto Detailing Phoenix or Car Detailing, we've got 400 searches just between those two. And actually, Car Detailing, they're not even doing very well. But look at Auto Detailing. 250 searches, they're right on the front page right there. So it's very, very important to get those on there. So that's the first thing, content. Let's get you up over 1,500 words with those hard-hitting keywords. So let's do a little Google search and let's actually use Car Detailing Phoenix here real quick. Actually, let's use Auto Detailing Phoenix. So let's type that in. I'm sure you've done this before. So Auto Detailing Phoenix, we've got sponsored ads. So it's even more important to be on the front page because when those sponsored ads show up, and they may or may not, but if they do, they're pushing 3 people off of that front page. So now there's even a shorter list of who can be on the front page there. We're not going to talk about that. We're actually going to go down to the businesses section. Sometimes comes up as places, but it's also known as the map pack. And the second thing I want to talk about is one of the ways that you get in there, and that's citations. Citations are your name, address, and phone number all across the internet in directories. And here's some examples of citations to go get. And what I recommend, minimum 150. But if you really, really want to beat out the competition, you go to get 200 to 300 of these, and then you add a couple more every single month to stay ahead of the game. It's just not a one and done thing. You've got to keep maintaining that to stay up in that section. So So that's the number 2 thing. One of the ways to get in the map pack, citations. So now, if we scroll down to the organic search, that's where 60 to 70% of people end up. And look, right there, PHX Auto Detail, right at the top of that list. So you're probably asking, how the heck do we get into the organic search? Well, more knowledge for you, but Google is a freaking popularity contest. Yeah, it's like being back in high school all over again. And the way to get popular in high school is to start to wear cool clothes, cool shoes, and get noticed by the popular kids. And in this example, the popular kids are other websites, and you get backlinks from those other websites. So they're pointing back to you, boosting you up and giving you juice in that search. So those backlinks are going to promote you. They're going to help you. They need to be relevant and they need to be quality, because not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to go get a Barro's Pizza or a Filiberto's pointing back to you, because that's not in your industry. It doesn't have any relevance to window tinting. It makes zero sense at all, or detailing or anything like that. You need relevant backlinks, and it's a quality game, not a quantity game. So you want to have quality ones, not a bunch. So let's go look at Ahrefs again. You got 143 backlinks. We got some spam ones in there that are doing no good for you, but look at the BBB. Does a great job there for you. What is this? Dib.com. Those are helping you. Link Censure. Those are helping you. But if we go look at PHX Auto Detail, they've actually got less, but it's helping you more because they've got more powerful ones. So the way to do this, the important way to do this, is to go and see what they have, grab those powerful ones, copy them, get them, and then go get even more. Go get some other powerful ones to boost you up above that. So that's the third thing right there, backlinks. So in closing, we went over content. I'm recommending at least 1,500 words, probably closer to 2,000, because those guys have over 1,200. So 1,500 to 2,000 words of content with those hard-hitting keywords. Go get citations, 200 to 300 to put you up in that map pack, and then a couple every month to stay ahead of the game. And then backlinks. Go get relevant sites pointing back to you to become the authority on a Google search. So if you implemented these strategies today, Mark, you could rank higher across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, like I said before, you can take the information I provided you today and go do this on your own, which I am absolutely cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call or shoot me a text, 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron, 602-888-4825. Mark, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found value in it. I would love to get some feedback from you, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.